Alright, so basically you guys went to the turbo lift and you went down. That's where we're starting. So you guys decided to go left, so I assume you're going left. Now the door in front of you has a 1 on it, so you can open it.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak up to the door, see if I can hear anything on the other end.
Okay, I can't remember what your smooth silent skill was.
It says 6, but I thought I had it bumped up to 8.
Oh, it should be bumped up to. There we go. No, I mean what you roll. Actually, re-roll since you have an 8. $19? Okay. Alright, so you move silently up to the door, and as you want to listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do a listen check. You hear very, very, very faint footsteps. That's all you hear. And they're very faint.
Alright, I'll go ahead and open up the door then.
Okay?
Before that, I want to go.
Okay. Both of these doors have a 1 on them, so you can unlock.
Alright, I'll unlock them both and I'll prep up on the north door.
Okay? What you can do now?
Alright, I'm gonna open up the door and see if I can peek inside without drawing too much attention.
Okay. Do a... What check would that be? We're going to do another move silent check. But you already had yours, so let me just roll another one. Okay. You peek around the corner, and they did not notice you. And what you notice is you notice a elite stormtrooper in black armor, which seems to be searching the desk. And you see off in the distance a deactivated assassin droid.
And a dead guy?
And a dead guy, yes. And a dead rebel soldier in his bed.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same to the south door.
Okay. Let me just roll. Okay. You peek around the corner, and you notice that there's a dead rebel soldier laying in the middle of the room. There's blood everywhere.
Alright.
Actually, no. This is Star Wars. There's no blood in the Star Wars universe. We have to keep this G-rated.
The hell is wrong with you?
Okay.
Alright, so how are we gonna deal with this guy?
Did we know? Did Jake and I know that these guys are there, or is it just him that knows that?
Well, he can tell you.
Yeah, I tell him
You
that
want to
there's
tell?
this one guy. Yeah, I just tell he's one guy in there.
Jake. Jake. I think you should sneak in and cause some havoc.
I have the lowest HP. I ain't doing shit.
I know. That's why I told you to be going.
I'll stick in the
Sacrifice
back and
the weak.
shoot people.
Alright, well, I have a stun grenade, so I can use that to start this off.
I have like 3 grenades. Yeah, you can start off with a stun grenade. And if anything, unless I can sneak over to that assassin droid and turn them on, will I be able to do that?
Yeah,
I
you
doubt
you
it.
can do that.
Not want to do.
Well, I mean,
It's risky.
sneaking over there,
Furiously searching that desk.
he's. I mean, he is, but I mean, how many turns does it take to search a desk? Really? Think about it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, let's just start this off. I'm gonna chuck that stun grenade and try to hit. Just kind of roll it in there.
Okay. Where's your stun grenade at? There it is. Okay, the way we're gonna do this is roll a 20. All right.
Flashbacks already.
Now it's a stun grenade, so I mean it's hard to like not miss. But he doesn't get the fullest effect. He only is stunned for 1 turn. And it brings us into combat, and we're gonna do an initiative check. Okay. Joe, is your turn. He is stunned for 1 turn.
I know. I kind of want to run for that droid, but there's no way now I'm making it here in time.
Well,
So,
you have to activate him, which you don't know if he is hostile or not, so you're gonna have to reprogram him, which is gonna take a turn all of its own. It would actually take more than 1 turn because a turn is only something like 4. He's got a droid. I mean, he's yeah. I guess you could say yeah. Yeah, he's gonna need a hacking kit. But you can turn him on and hope for the best if you want it, because there is a button, big green button on the back that says activate me. But there's a pull tab that you have to pull first before it turns on.
Oh, this is
okay,
terrible.
that sounds like way too much work. I'm just throw a grenade at this guy. I want to move here and just wait. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to. Can I throw a grenade from here, or yeah, the walls in them? I do want to do that.
Well, what you could do, I would throw a grenade there, yeah. It it wouldn't have made it. You can bounce it off the wall, it just wouldn't have made it.
All right, what do I roll for a grenade?
Oh, let's see. Roll roll your 20.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I can't remember what your attack is. It's a +0. Well, it misses anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I'm not even gonna roll.
Perfect.
He's like
It's all on you.
he's like he's passed out. Well, he's not passed out. He's stunned behind the desk, and the grenade blows up, and it all the fragments just go around him, and they don't actually hit him.
What a lucky son of a bitch.
He is a lucky fuck, doesn't he? Jake, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here,
Okay.
and from here I'm gonna shoot out.
Okay. Nice hit. So you hit him for a critical. And you only hit him for 5. That doesn't sound right.
Rig.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I know, it does. That means I would have rolled a
Because
1.
it's times 2. The
Terrible.
crit is times 2. You rolled a 1 plus 4. That's 5. It should be 10, not 5. Okay. Fixed. Five damage. That's fucking retarded. Okay. All this initiative. Jeez. Okay, Tony, it's your turn. What you gonna do? Oh. Well, I don't know how you miss that close, but somehow you did it.
Sounds about right.
I mean, he missed twice with the knife at point blank range.
Alright, Joe. Your turn. I mean, he's not even moving.
Okay, here we go.
Like, how do you... I don't get it.
Okay.
It's blaster rifle's fault.
The barrel's curved.
Yeah, I'll just make an attack on him with my sport blaster rifle.
Alright, you're gonna have to move. Alright, go ahead and make the attack roll again.
So close.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Look, I don't know how you did it either, but you missed.
Oh my god, I was even closer than him. I missed.
Alright, man.
Alright, Jake, your turn.
These guys are in front of me, so if I shoot and roll low,
Then they get shot.
I'll hit them, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys okay with that risk?
I wouldn't, because he's awake next turn, and how do you
Well, I can
know
shoot
he's
him
not
and
going to
then
throw a
move.
grenade at you?
It's true. Let's see, I think I might go... If I can, I'm gonna move right here.
Yes, you can, but you can't shoot. If you go back one, you can go ahead and shoot. You want to stay there? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, just go back when I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a pretty big a risk at a grenade.
Actually, you can't shoot. Go ahead. I'll let you shoot. And you hit him for 5. I don't know how you're doing that. You suck, dude. Hold on. For 5. D6 plus 4. Are you seriously rolling a 1? Jacob, do that again. Wow, I guess you do suck. Okay. Alright, so the stormtrooper, he gets up. He's like, what the fuck is going on over in this bitch? And like a big, burly black voice, but he's not black because you know, stormtroopers, Empire. Okay. So he takes cover. He takes cover behind the desk and he shoots at. Hold on. Let me find out his range. He can't shoot because he's too damn close. So he's gonna move up to Jacob. Sorry, Jacob, closer. And he's gonna try to attack you. So he tries to punch you, and he misses. You do this like Matrix style shit, you know. It's pretty cool. Tony, go ahead. You gonna gank this bitch? You gank him. Oh, you gank him good. You gank him for a crit. For a 7? Fuck that. Yeah, crit's not working. Okay. For double damage, and that's 7, 14. Okay. That was a good hit. You got him right in the balls, right where it hurts. All right, Joe, go ahead.
Get a little space. Am I too close to attack from here?
I think so.
Okay. If I shoot from here, am I at risk of hitting? No?
Yes, if you miss, you'll hit Tony. If you go up 1, you can't shoot. You can't shoot there either. You have to be 3 squares.
You guys make this
Fuck
impossible.
it, just risk it.
He said it. Here we go.
It's not for the full damage. It's only for like half damage, so it doesn't matter. All right, so you hit him.
Good luck.
It was barely a hit. You like shot him in the foot, dude. Like no shit, toe. It was like a trick shot, but you ended up killing him anyways. That takes us out of combat.
Alright, I'll search the dude.
I just want. Is there any way I could just inspect this thing to tell if it's good or evil? You know, with us or against us?
Yeah, you could do that. You can't do anything to it because you don't have a hacking tool.
I just want to like see if
Don't
this
believe
thing's
you.
good or evil.
All right, 1 second.
Droids, Joe, are
It's-
loyal to their masters, so if you become its master, then there you go.
All right, so first of all, Tony, do a search check. All right. So what you find on him? Let me go into his info. He's got the basic stuff. He does have a frag grenade, and he does have a stun grenade. He's got 100 credits on him. He's got 2 med packs. And that's it.
Alright, yeah, I'll take the utility items, you know, med pack, grenades, and I'll also take his rifle to take apart later.
Okay. We're not going to play with encumbrance because I'm not keeping track of it. It's too much.
Well, we could still do practical, so.
Yeah, I mean practical, just not. I mean, you got 2 rifles on you. Okay. Well, I mean, if you had like 5 rifles on you, that's a little too much. Stun grenade. There it is. Okay. In med packs, where the man? I wish everything was, you know, somewhat organized. I can't find the med pack. Hold on.
Wasn't there a search feature?
Yeah, there is. Duh. Okay, so I got that down. Joe, you wanna check this guy?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see what skills you got. All right, so computer use. You're gonna do a computer use roll on this guy.
You might as well just pass me now.
Go ahead and do a computer roll. You got a nice computer. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
I got a critical. That guy should be mine now.
If you had maybe a hacking device, I don't know. But
That's a critical
You're
roll.
crit.
Get out of here.
all right, so while you're tinkering around, you notice that he is part of the Rebel Alliance. His master was the guy that is right next to you, the dead one. And if you turn it on, you're not sure if he will attack or not. But you do know one thing for a fact: it is an assassin droid. He will not go with you unless you were to hack it.
You guys want to fight him?
Let's leave him be for now.
Yeah, I want to check what's in his desk. See what that one guy was looking for.
All right, Jake, go ahead and do a search check. You got it, Jake?
I can't find it though.
Can't find it? I wonder if you have it. Yeah, you got it. Matter of fact, oh, you got it? Okay. You still got a chance. Hold on. All you see is a bunch of rustled up papers. Papers look very unimportant. They're just like medical records of the staff. Um, you do find a key card, and it does
I wanna
have
write
2
down
on it.
one of the staff members' name.
Well, hold on. You do find a key card on it. It does have 2, but it's not usable. It's cracked. But okay,
Is there a way we can fix it?
Wait, I
there,
have a repair
there's
skill.
there's no way you can fix it. It's busted. There's no such thing as duct tape in Star Wars universe. Sorry, guys.
Okay, but I do want to write one of the names of the guys, the workers here.
Okay,
Specifically a pilot or something.
a pilot.
If I can
Okay,
find something like that.
go ahead and do another search skill while you search through the rustling bunches of paper. Okay. Now let me find you a good one.
Could his name be Seth Longaxe?
You want his name to be Seth Longaxe?
Joe will get that.
Except I won it because it was Shirley Longsword.
No, it was Seth Longaxe.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It's Vincent Longsword.
That's it.
That's
Vincent
what it was.
Longsword. Make it Vincent Longsword.
Okay,
Vincent Longsword. Okay, so you find some guy's documents. He's a pilot, and he's got like herpes and gonorrhea, and he's got like anal leakage, and he's got like everything wrong with him. And his name is Vincent Longsword, and that's who you take.
Sounds like the Vincent we know.
Yeah.
What you do with those records is it's all up to you, man. Whatever you want to do with those records.
I just want to keep those.
Okay, you put them in your pocket. You put them in your pocket. Okay, Tony, go ahead.
Alright, I must search the dead guy on the counter.
Okay, go ahead and do a search roll. You find basic equipment. He's got no frags or anything like that this time. He's just a regular schmuck rebel soldier. But you do find a power pack on him. That's all you find.
Oh, that's it on the chief medical officer? Alright.
He's not a chief medical officer. He's just oh yeah, he is the chief medical officer, isn't he? Wait a second then. Oh, I thought. Never mind. I thought the chief medical officer was in the other one. All right, so instead, you find a surgery kit.
Anybody
I have
here
plus
on
3 to treat injury.
I pass it off to him.
Okay. Now the surgery kit, cool thing about surgery kit is out of combat, while you're resting, um, you can go ahead and apply a heal, one heal, to whoever you want per day. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, per day. Oh, no. Wait, theoretical day?
Theoretical day.
I got some grape drink in the refrigerator. Can we hold off for like 1 minute?
Hell, fucking yeah, for grape drink.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
I don't know if you still have your headset on, but also the surgery kit can be used to heal permanent wounds, like say your third leg gets cut off. Joe can go ahead and sew it up. I don't know if he really wants to touch that area or not, but he could sew it up. Things like I don't even know what the debuffs would be. Give me some debuffs ideas, guys.
Herpes.
You know what, Jake? Sorry, but the surgery can't. It can't heal herpes, no. I think you're stuck with that.
Going for like wounded legs, arms.
What if I was to
Yeah.
remove my head?
You can surgically remove your head. And Joe, being a tech specialist, could surgically put it onto a robot.
Like an assassin droid, maybe?
Like an assassin droid, yeah, something like that.
Okay, now, what if I fail? Critically fail the roll?
If you critically fail the roll, then instead of putting it on the droid, Joe just skull fucks it or something, you know? Whatever Joe's into.
Accidentally sews it onto a tauntaun, and now you're a tauntaun.
Yeah, there you go.
To the tip of my penis.
Yeah. Yeah, a little something like that.
Or he accidentally sews you onto his arm. You're now him.
Since I'm a tech specialist, right? And I also have the surgery. Can I do something like attach like another 3 arms to me?
I guess if you wanted to.
And like, can each of them hold a weapon so I can fire like 14 times at once?
Nah, I don't know about that. I think that's a little OP.
Hey, this is my fantasy.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing then. If you do that, then I'm gonna change your dice rolls down to a flip of a coin. So it's gonna be basically a two-sided dice.
Hey, no, that sounds.
Heads one, tails two.
Does that mean either critically win or critically fail?
Right. You critical hit or critical fail. And if you critical
That
fail,
would seem kind of fun.
your gun will explode on you, causing instant death.
Okay, so we'll just use like sticks and shoes tied around our neck.
Speaking of that, I still got that bed sheet, right?
You do have the bed sheet.
Okay, perfect. Keep it. All
All
right,
right.
let's make a move. Everyone block with.
All right. So what's going down up in the hood?
All right, check it out. Which one of you have the high sneak? Because I want you guys to peek around this corner for me.
There's just a dead dude in
We
there.
already checked.
They already did it.
Oh, perfect. I'm running straight in.
Run straight in. There's an assassin droid right in your face.
You're
Check
lying.
that desk, Joe.
I want to search this desk. Repeat.
Okay. Where'd everybody else go? Oh, you guys are in the turbo lift. Okay. All right. So do a search roll. You find 100 credits.
Perfect. Give me. I want to search this guy.
And you find jack shit on him.
Perfect. Does he have anything on, or is he naked?
He's naked, dude. He's been violated. I mean, strongly
Do I
violated
have a
by
knife
that.
on?
Uh-oh. Uh, let me check on that. You don't have a knife. I have a feeling he's
That guy's
cutting
lucky.
people's arms off.
He dodged the bullet. I was gonna start collecting my arms, but whatever. Let's go.
Alright, let's open up this door.
All right. That's what you want to do? You want to open up the door?
Well, we're turbo lift, so I can't really hide anywhere, so yeah.
Okay. All right, so you open it up, and you immediately notice there's stormtroopers and just dead rebel soldiers in the sick. You can hear the commander talking about find it, find it, find it. You don't know what it is, just find it, find it, find it. And all
I'm
and
gonna
the other
sneak up.
the other soldiers are yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Okay. They don't know you're there though yet.
While they're busy, I'm gonna post up on that desk in front of us.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Jake, are you moving silently?
Hold on, let me redo.
Just do a move silent roll. Well, they hear Jacob.
Modify.
They hear Jacob. Jake, go ahead and move up to the desk.
Alright, my turn.
I'm going to flip this shit over this desk in front of us.
All right. Well, they heard you, Jake, so we're in combat now, bitch.
I hate you, Jay.
Rebel commander,
Stop moving.
the rebel commander, or the stormtrooper commander, he hears you guys. But he's not firing at you. Instead, he's moving up to you. And he starts talking to you. He says, I noticed you're not in rebel uniforms. Who are you? Now we're going to go ahead and keep it at this. We're going to go ahead and keep it at this. It's not his turn anymore because he moved up. But we're technically not in combat, so what do you guys do?
Alright, you're gonna have to go. I can't remember. How did we get back on this? How did we end up here again? Did we ever figure that out?
We went out of this.
Yeah, so you guys basically, your ship, it gave out on you. And you guys were picked up by a rebel Corellian corvette. They noticed your distress call, noticed that you weren't Imperial, and then they contacted you, picked you up, and then you ended up being on the ship. And on the ship, it's the dead of, well, I mean, if there was a night in space, it would be night. So you guys were asleep, and what you heard a bunch of rattling and shit like that, and you woke up, and now you're here. You're fighting off a Imperial invasion of a Corellian corvette.
I just tell them we're passengers picked up on a stranded freighter.
All right. Well, he says, what do you know about where this Corellian corvette is heading?
No idea. They didn't tell us.
He points his gun at you and says he thinks you're lying. He says, I think you're fucking lying. I think you know where this thing is going, and I think you stripped off your rebel uniform.
And I'm thinking someone with a bluff skill needs to start talking to this dude because I have no abilities in this.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Jake.
I got that under control.
No, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I got a +4 on bluff, but I'm just not over there yet. Because Jake wants to stomp around.
I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna bluff. Oh, nice.
It doesn't matter. You can bluff whatever you want. That's a credit.
Just tell him that we
We
were
are
told
the-
we were going to be dropped off somewhere.
Tell
We're
me
the
your ham sandwich.
Intergalactic Band, heading towards Mos Eisley Cantina
Oh god damn it.
for our next
Tell-
show.
Okay. Okay. He says, he lowers his weapon. He says, he looks over at his stormtroopers, gives them the guns down signal, and he walks closer to you. He says, what do you do? What do you play?
I'm vocal.
Oh my god.
He says, all right, let's hear something.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm gonna play in the song of my people. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my grenade at the commander.
No, Jake, you gotta sing for him. Come on, man, sing.
Alright. Somebody play me. Just make sounds with your mouth.
No. This is a one-man band.
No, it's a three-man band.
You're not pulling me into this.
I'm speechless.
wanna
at this
play your
point.
guitar,
I'm just
Joe?
staring at you like.
No, I want to throw a damn grenade.
All right. Are you sure? You're in there, dude. It was a bluff. You bluffed him.
Jake,
Well,
I'll pull out my guitar.
I don't
Let's
know
go.
where I can go from this. I mean, it's like a perfect time to just throw a grenade.
All right. All right, that's fine. I was trying to get you to sing.
I want
dude.
to say, I'm going to play you the song of my people and throw a grenade.
All right. Go ahead and do a go ahead and do a check.
For what?
Hold on, let me check. 20 plus 4. Oh! Oh!
Nice.
I mean, you fucked them up. 4d6, Jake. Jesus fucking Christ.
I really played him the song of my people. They know now.
Should've
Not the
told me
fucking
to
fancy
sandwich.
intergalactic space group with the green.
Alright. Alright, so obviously they know that you're not so friendly anymore. Move on, Joester.
Yay. I walk over here.
Okay?
I look at that stormtrooper.
Okay?
I load up my weapon.
Okay?
I take another look at it. And
Okay.
I fire.
And you hit him. For 1. Ha!
Damn right I hit him. Ha! That shows him. You better back off. Tell him. I yell back off.
Okay, you yell back off. He looks at you and like, excuse you, bitch? Would you just call me? Jake, your turn.
I think I want to play more songs of my people. Do I have more grenades?
You got grenades, but why use them?
Forget about it. I'll just shoot.
Okay. I mean, you could.
Grenade.
It is a waste of a grenade.
Go ahead and move here and just go ahead and shoot this guy.
Alright. I gotta check on something.
I'm screaming all out.
Allah? Okay. Allah!
I throw a rock at Jake.
Alright. You hit him. You suck, dude. You really, really suck. I don't know what the hell your problem is, but you keep rolling 1s. Alright, Tony.
A band? Really? A band? That was the first thing you thought of?
Oh,
Why did you tell him we're in an
sucks.
intergalactic band?
It sucks that he didn't sing.
That is the only thing I could think.
I would have backed you up if you started singing.
I would have went with were a couple man whores that the Rebel Alliance picked up, because they would have went with that. You fire at him, you hit him. You hit him pretty good. He dies. Dead in his tracks. You can move up to 2 if you want. This stormtrooper here, he's shitting his pants. He jumps over the bed. Boom! It busts out his not his pistol, his rifle, and he fires at Jacob. You're the only one in range. Oh! Oh, Jake! Sorry, bro. Yeah, about that. It wasn't only 7, Jake. It was a crit.
Oh man.
He fucked you up, Jake. Alright, Joe. Jake's limping, man. He's limping hardcore.
Jake, should I just put you down and try to kill him?
Try to kill him.
You said put you down? Jake, don't you got a medkit?
somebody does though. I might, but I don't remember.
I think I might be the one to make it. How do I check? Hold on.
They're in your inventory. Med
Oh
packs,
my god,
med
I have
kit.
a bed sheet in my inventory. Jack, I can throw a bed sheet over you if you die.
I'll be
Yeah, I got a med kit. Well, I got a grappling hook too, and a frag grenade.
I've met.
All right, well think about
Can I
it.
walk over here and use a med pack on?
You can't. If I were you, I would move up 2 and fire at him. Jacob's turn's next. He can move back. He's at half speed right now, so he can only move.
Get the hell out of here.
He can only move 3. But if he moves back 3, he's out of range. But you fire at him, you hit. Not for much, but you hit him. All right, Jake. You can move 3.
I'm going to move back here.
Okay. You're lucky you don't have any bleed out. I should give you bleed out, but there, like I said, there's no blood in Star Wars universe. All right, Tony, your turn.
Go ahead and use a med pack on Jake.
Okay. Now, what do they heal? Does it tell you? Do you remember what we said for med packs? It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2d20.
I don't think so, Jake. I think it was.
Let's put this to a vote.
I think it was
My count's
for every
2d20.
level. It's 1 6-sided dice, so it would be 2d6. And then plus treat injury.
Pretty sure the only one here with treat injury is Joe.
Yeah, but that can get a little out of control. Let's just do 2d6. These are just small med packs, man.
Yeah, it works.
Not too bad. All right. And you have 1 more med pack. Now you can move up to 2 if you'd like.
I'll stick here.
Okay. Stormtrooper, shaking in his boots, picks up his rifle, fires at Joe. And he hits. But it wasn't a very powerful hit. You guys want to know something? I wasn't keeping track of your ammo again.
Again? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's alright, that's alright. I don't give a shit. I'll just tell you guys randomly that you have to reload.
No. Hey.
Bitch, you want to have a weapon malfunction?
Hey.
Alright, Joe, your
Okay?
turn.
You don't want to do that. I'm gonna throw a grenade at.
Yeah, that's not gonna get very far. It only goes 3 squares in front of you.
Okay, I throw a grenade at Jake.
You could throw a grenade at Jacob if you wanted to.
Jake, would you mind if I throw a grenade at you?
Ask him.
Tony, would you care if I throw a grenade at Jake?
I don't care you throw it at him, but seeing as I'm right next to him, I have a bit of an issue with that.
Alright, so Joe, you throw a grenade at Jacob, but you forget to pull the pin and it hits him in the head for 1 damage.
Hey, I was joking. I'm not throwing a grenade at you.
Alright, so you fire at the stormtrooper and you hit him. Hit him dead center. Low potency shot. Well, I mean, it wasn't a waste.
Hit is a tip.
I don't know. I'm starting to think the same thing. So, I mean, it wasn't necessarily a waste of a grenade because you didn't pull the pin. It just hit him in the head. Gave him a concussion.
How do you feel, Jake? You got a concussion.
Alright, Jake, your turn.
I'm using Metapad.
You gonna hear that concussion?
Okay.
I got a blank.
2d6. I hope you get 2.
That's not fair.
That's close enough. Alright. You can move up to 2 squares if you'd like.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, Tony. Alright. So you tried fire at him with your Bratcher rifle, and it was just a bad miss. It was way, way to the left. Whoops. Alright. He fired at Joe, and it goes right in between Joe and Tony. It misses. Alright, Joe.
Yeah, let's see how he likes this. Right back at
Fire at the stormtrooper, and you hit him right in the head. It was a nice headshot. Thus ends combat. What you bitches doing?
Yeah, you know what I
losing
want
this
to do.
guy.
I know what you want to do.
I'm gonna go beep boop on some computers here.
Alright. Alright, Joe. All you get is 100 credits and power pack. That's all you get.
Perfect.
1 second. Alright, Tony. You find a level 2 keycard. You find a frag. You find a hacking device. You find a blaster carbine and a vibroblade.
Yeah, I take all that.
Okay.
And I leave the hacking tool. And what else was there?
There is a hacking
Oh,
tool.
hacking tool and the yeah, I leave the hacking tool and the grenade on the counter because I know there's a certain tech person that might want that.
Okay. So you're taking the carbine, the vibroblade, and the party now has a level 2 keycard.
Joe, what's your computer
Yep.
use skill?
Plus 12.
Really?
Yeah, my computer uses plus 12.
Go grab that then.
Give me it. Where is it?
Alright, now who wants the hacking device and who wants the grenade?
Okay, give me that hacking device,
Give
or
Chop
else
up.
I'm killing everyone. I will suicide bomb if I don't get that hacking device.
Alright, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'll strap all my grenades to me and pull the pin.
Alright, let me find it. It's called Security Kit, so don't worry. Alright, who wants a grenade?
Yeah, I'll take the grenade. But I mean, if nobody else wants.
Okay.
You can more grenades than I
Hey, Josh.
Yes.
strike, knife in each hand.
A double strike for knife?
Well, like a knife in each hand. Like, what would be the penalty for an offhand attack?
I believe it's -4. Because I had to do that to your blaster. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's like... Shit, I don't remember the skills for the Star Wars one. I know the other D20s, there's like ambidextry and two-weapon or something. Dual wield.
Yeah, there is dual wield. And I believe there is ambidextrous. So it's got to be a -4 because your blaster rifle is -2, dexterity is +2, so that would bring it up to a -2, down from or up from -4. So it would be -4 if you had 2 knives. Your mic's stuck on. There you go.
Good now?
Yep. Oh, okay. Joe, what are you doing?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
I'm standing here being a sexy beast, but no, I want to stand over here. I want to check out these computers using my computer skills, see what they're all about.
Okay. I was getting a little worried over there with dead things, you know.
I was just fine on them. Just a little bit, touching a little bit here and there, taking her arm. Alright, do I roll computer use or do I roll something else?
Computer use. What do you wanna look, or what do you wanna search? You just want a general search.
Yeah, I just want to see what they're all about, see what they're doing here, see what
Okay.
they can.
All right. Well, what you find
Yeah,
is you find just a bunch of medical records, things like that. You find out that the rebel ship is it's a medical ship. So it's, I mean, if that helps you at all, it it's used for medical transport. It's like a hospital on wheels, basically, but in space. So you don't find too much unless you want to search through the records or something. Find some guy with herpes and gonorrhea.
See, I'm surprised you're not
Anybody
running
need
back
another fake medical
down the
report?
hallway. Seeing as now you can hack a certain something that's standing deactivated in a room.
I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, I'm just surprised you're not running back down the hallway, seeing as you now have a certain device that will help you hack a robot that we left behind.
Whoa!
So I sprint down this hallway. I sprint back to this room and try to hack into this robot to make it mine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, there we go.
Man, I got a 27. That robot's mine.
That robot is barely hackable.
It ain't barely. It's hackable.
No, it's barely hackable. So, alright, so you hack it. What do you want to do to it?
I want to make sweet love to it on that bed.
If that's what you want to do.
I want it to become mine. I want to fight with it.
Alright, so you want it to become yours. Alright.
I want this thing to be loyal to me.
Now go ahead, you can go ahead and activate him and see what happens. You want to activate?
Over here before
What
I activate
model
it?
of assassin droid is this, by the way?
What?
What model of assassin droid would this be, by the
Well,
way?
he looks like an IG-88, but he's not an IG-88. That's just a picture. He's just a generic assassin droid. He's
We
just.
name him HK.
You can name him HK if you want, but he's not an HK assassin droid.
Okay, Joe, name him HK.
Well, I don't want to name him HK. Okay, I'm turning him on. Let's see what happens. Everybody ready?
Okay, so he turns on. He says, he says, personal assassin droid online.
Okay. I tell it that I'm its new master. I don't know how assassin droids work. How do I get this?
He says,
master the system?
no, I'll just talk to him. He says, enter access code.
Enter access code?
Enter access code.
Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and hack that.
Okay.
Possible way I can get that code.
Go ahead and do a computer use skill again.
Critical.
Alright, so you bypass the access code. He says,
I'll bypass the whole thing. Get out of here. This thing's mine.
he says, he is, or you are his master now. So, alright, so he'll fight with you guys. And I'll move him.
Real quick, can I trick this thing out? Can I put
You want to
wheels
pimp your droid?
Yeah, I want to put wheels on. I want to ride on its back.
You want? Well, unfortunately, this model only has booby tassels. Are the only upgrade.
That's perfect. Let me upgrade that right now. With all...
All right.
Oh wait, I got a bed sheet,
No.
right?
What about the third-party attachments?
Like the dildo attachment? Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe.
Wait, that bed sheet that I have, can I put that around his back as a cape?
Yeah, you can put it around his back as a cape.
Alright, I want to go ahead and do that. I want to put that bed sheet as a cape around.
Okay. You put the bed sheet around the assassin droid as a cape.
Okay, now I want to chuck a grenade as hard as I can to Joe's head. Not pulling the pin.
Not pulling a pin.
We could pull the pin though.
So what's his nickname? HK?
I guess his name is HK now. All right. So what are you guys doing? You gonna go upstairs?
Is there anything else to look at? The sick bay?
Yeah. Now let's head back to the turbo lift and head up to the third floor, the one that we skipped.
All right. Let me just delete
Throw my
stuff.
assassin droid.
I got him. Don't worry. I need to save all you guys. Hold on. This is. Oh wait, no, I can move to map. You said top floor?
Yeah, because there was what, 3 floors, right?
Right.
Yeah, top floor.
Let me see if I can figure out this move to map.
So is HK-50 the best assassin droid you can get?
Well, I mean, he's not an HK unit. He's just a generic assassin droid. You're not really quite sure how much use he's going to be.
Exist anymore?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I just want to know the best possible droid you can get.
I'll have to double check on that. All right, so you guys move up. Okay, so what do you guys want to do now?
Alright, I'm gonna peek around the entrance.
Damn it. Hold on.
Go back into
I don't see
silent
them.
move.
I'm trying to move the droid.
No.
There we go. Okay. Now, repeat that, Tony.
I'm gonna go back into move silently and peek her into this hallway.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Okay. All right, you peek around the hallway. No, just go ahead and open it all up for you.
Any number on that door there?
Yeah, that one has a 2. Or, I'm sorry, a 1. Sorry.
Alright, I'll open it up.
Okay. All right, you gonna do another peek?
Yep.
Okay. You open it up, peek inside, and you notice there's blood everywhere, and there's a dead rebel soldier laying in the hallway.
Alright, I'll sneak up to the next door and do a listen.
Okay. Okay. Now, you notice there's some movement. You're not quite sure as to how many sets of feet there are, and there is some talking going on.
Alright, well, seeing as this is very similar to the same layout as the last place, go ahead and open up this door.
Okay.
Alright, now I'll do a peek around the north door.
Okay. Get these doors unlocked really. All right, you peek around the corner and you notice that there is a chief engineer. He's a rebel and he's just chilling. He's not really doing too much.
Alright.
He doesn't.
Go
He,
back.
he doesn't really. He doesn't see you, but it doesn't look like he's going to pose a threat.
Alright, check south door.
Okay. You check the south door, and you notice that there is absolutely nothing. There's blood on the wall, but there's nothing else.
Alright. Um, Alright, I'm gonna walk into the room with the carbine held up and basically tell the guy to put his hands up.
Okay. Well, he looks at you. He doesn't put his hands up. Instead, he draws his weapon and points it at you. He says, "Look, I don't pose a threat. I don't pose a threat. I know who you are. I'm no threat."
I'd say, fine, it's not a problem. I don't trust anyone, so I'm gonna keep my gun up. But why is the ship under attack? What's so
He,
important about this ship?
he tells you he's not 100% sure as to why the ship is under attack. Says he knows that they are in enemy territory right now, and he knows that there is a uh, star destroyer off in the distance just before that they got attacked. He says that there was a commander that came in, a stormtrooper commander that came in and kept asking him, "Where is it? Where is it?" And then he hit him in the head, and he passed out. He just woke up not too long ago, was what he said.
So he has. All right. Shit. All right. I asked him what are his plans.
He says his plan is to wait it out until the Star Destroyer leaves. He says there's a window in the room that you can look out, and there's a Star Destroyer. You can see it off in the distance, up in the north. Says his plan. Says my plan is to sit here and wait until our Star Destroyer leaves, and then I am booking it up to the. I gotta plug in my headset. Hold on. All right, so he says he's booking it up to the escape pods, and plans on landing um, at the planet. He says he's not sure what planet it is, but you can look out the window and you can see that it's green. It's very, very green.
All right. All right. Tell him that's fine. I have no issue with you. But if I see you again, I will kill you.
Says he's not leaving this spot.
All right. Um, you guys all right with that? Anything else you want out of this? Besides
Ask him if
being
he
Hang
psychotic
on.
and kill?
A key
Let
card.
me walk in here.
Anything that can help us get rid of that ship faster.
Wait, let me sense motive him. You want me to sense his motive?
Fine by me.
Okay, here we go. Critical. Perfect. Tell me, what does he think?
So you look at him with shifty eyes and you think, is he really telling the truth? But when you look at him, you can tell he's just genuine. He doesn't know where he is. His head is bloody. Looks like he has been hit. It doesn't really seem like he's. It seems like he's a coward. He doesn't want to fight. Doesn't want to do anything. Just wants to hide and leave.
I don't believe him. Let's kill him.
Hey. That was a critical
No, I
sense
ask him-
motive. There's no way in hell he's lying.
I ask him, are there any other doors besides the 1 and 2? Like, are there any higher access areas?
He says that you're going to need a level 3 key card to get to the bridge. He says the bridge is on the second floor. He says that the bridge was attacked heavily, and he's not sure what the resistance is there. He says that you need a level 3 to get to the rear of the level that you're on now, the rear of it, unless you go all the way up to the turbo lift and come back down. He says there's nothing really there except for just a bunch of rooms for the Marines. He says that